This video is about this button up here or this menu up here, the Open Model Preferences menu. I saved this object here as exercise 2 earlier, but I want to now, and it's saved, as you can see here, I want to now open exercise 1. All you have to do is click here and you can start a new file. Well, that's right. Let's just go through this. There is the home button, which brings you home. I don't want to click it. It just goes to the page that shows all your SketchUp work in your folder. You can start a new model. You can open an existing file, which is what I want to do. You can save. You can change the the name of your object. Let's say I liked exercise 2 and want to be done with it and keep it. I can call it exercise 3. It will keep exercise 2 somewhere, and it will start a new file or a new drawing that's called exercise 3. If I give it that name, I can insert something. I can export, which is you will be using this for particularly if we use laser cutters or the laser cutter. We'll have to export in 2D DXF, which is the only language the laser cutter understands. You can download it and probably email it to somebody, and somebody else can open that SketchUp file, and that's app settings. And you can also print that drawing. Not likely we're going to do any of these things down below here. Add location. Sometimes you want to create a house or a building right at the location where you live, because depending on where you live, the sun shines different length of the day. The sun, you can twist the building. You can basically figure out how is the sun going to be inside the room at that particular location. Or you can decide you want your house to be in Phoenix, Arizona, and then the sun will be very different just because you're in a very different location on the planet. You can add a location. And of course, in 2D, it doesn't matter a whole lot at all. Anyhow, I just wanted you to see this really quickly. If I wanted to change it, just click Save As. It will be in this folder, and I'm going to call it Exercise 3. Save it here. Done that. Now it's going to be exactly the same in exercise 2. I'm going to delete those all later. But anyhow, whoops, I can change that name. If I want to go to open a new file or an existing one, then I can go to exercise 1, which is what we had open. I double click it, and this is exercise 1. That's how you switch between drawings or do all sorts of other things.